So tell me, are you a little intimidated by the home buying process? You don't even know what you don't know about the home buying process? Stick with me today. I'm going to walk you through 10 easy steps to turn you into a homeowner. Guys, this is Jason with Coldwell Banker High Desert Realty, and I want to thank you for joining me on this episode of Going Deep with Gallup Real Estate 101. And today we're going to take you by the hand. If you're a first timer, you've never done this before, and I'm going to walk you through the process of buying your first home in 10 easy steps. So, 10 easy steps to buy a home, guys. I want to let you know to start off, step number one is saving a little bit of money for your home purchase. And up here I have save for your down payment, but what I want to let you know is there's a lot of loan programs out there that you can get into for zero down. USDA programs, VA programs, FHA with MFA rider programs can all be zero down loan programs. But you're still going to need a little bit of money to help you get into your house. You're going to need about $1,500, $1,600. That's going to cover you for a home inspection, which is going to run you about $450. Earnest money usually is at least $500. And then you're going to have to pay for an appraisal, which is typically about $600. So guys, what I'm letting you know right off the bat is if you have about $1,600, you can probably get into a home. Anyway, step number two, know your credit scores. Now there's a big myth right here. The big myth is that you need a 720 credit score to buy a house. Guys, I want to let you know recent loans that have closed all across the country, 53% of them had a credit score between 580 and 700. 53% of the loans that have closed recently between a 580 and a 700 credit score. Guys, knowing your credit score is going to do you a great bit of confidence as you're going in to buy your house. Really, a credit score of 620 is definitely going to get you where you want to go. Find an agent. I'm an agent. Find an agent. Guys, you want to find an agent who is going to work for you, the buyer, when you're out shopping for a house. What I mean by that is a lot of people call a listing agent. They see a sign in the front yard and they call that and they say, let me talk to the listing agent. This is what I want to challenge you with. If somebody was going to sue you for a lot of money, are you going to go to their lawyer and ask them to settle the case for you? Probably not, because you might get taken advantage of. The reason I'm saying you want to find an agent that's representing you, the buyer, is that way you know that you have somebody in your court, on your side, on your team, working for you to make the best transaction possible. So, step number three of the process, find an agent. Guys, I actually have several agents in my office that specialize in buyers. What a great, great, great thing to do is to connect with somebody who specializes in your side of the transaction so that way they can represent you through the process. Number four, get a pre-approval or pre-qualification letter from your lender. So you've got a little bit of money saved up for your expenses here. You know what your credit scores are. 620s are going to fly you right through the process. You got your agent. Now get your loan in place. And guys, like I mentioned, there's a lot of different types of loan products out there. Some of those are zero down loan products that we can take advantage of here in our local community. One of the great things about Gallup, because you can't take advantage of them in other places. Number five, shop for your houses. Now, instead of just going out and telling your agent, I want to see every house on the market, which is crazy, right? I want to bring you back to grocery shopping. We do grocery shopping a lot. When you go grocery shopping, what's the first thing you do? Well, first thing you do is make sure you have money in the bank. That's where your pre-approval comes in. But the second thing you want to do when you do your grocery shopping is you want to find out what your needs and wants are. We all need eggs and milk and bread. We might want cookie and cakes and ice cream. But what we're going to do is look at our needs and look at our wants, and then we're going to get as many of the needs, all of the needs and as many of the wants as possible that's going to fit into our budget. So, step number five, find the house that you love, that you want to move into. Step number six, make an offer. Guys, this is where your agent is going to help you out. This is an extremely competitive market right now for buyers. You need to know an agent is going to help you make an offer that is strategically going to benefit you, and that's going to potentially beat out other offers and stuff like that. But step number six, make an offer, get your offer accepted. A lot of people misconstrue what making an offer really boils down to. And what I think is this. Most people think when their offer is accepted, the negotiation is over. I happen to think the negotiation's just beginning, because when you do your offer, next thing you get to do is get your inspections done. Home inspections and surveys and title commitments. And you want to make sure that that property is exactly what you want to be investing in. The great thing about the home inspections and the inspection reports, that you're uncomfortable with, you can back away from the transaction or ask the seller to fix it before you move forward. Number 8 step in getting this process started for you, get an appraisal. Get an appraisal. A lot of people don't really understand what the appraisal does, but for you, the buyer, guys, the appraisal protects you from overpaying for the house. The appraiser actually works for the lender. The bank wants to make sure that you are not overpaying for a house and that you're getting a fair market value on a house. But that's a great thing for you as a home buyer too, just to be sure you're not being taken advantage of. Number 9 process to getting into your house, close. Get those arm exercises ready, because when you go to close, guys, it takes about an hour of time and there's a ton of paperwork that you have to go through. But that's the number 9 step. Once you close and everything's funded and recorded, number 10, you get to move into your property. So guys, this is Jason with Coldwell Banker High Desert Realty. If you've been nervous about buying a house, now's a great time to buy a house. Low interest rates, property values are gaining. This is a great way to build wealth for you and your family. I know it's a little daunting, but in this episode, 10 easy steps, get you out there, make you more confident with what's going on, help you get your family into a position where you can generate wealth from your house. Give us a call at Coldwell Banker High Desert Realty. We'll be happy to help you out. 505-863-4363. If you've benefited from this video or you know somebody who can use it, share it with them. Give me comments below. Let me know that you guys are appreciating the information that we're putting out. We'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.